Hi everyone, my name is Chanel Kumar. I'm from Ventura, California originally, but I grew up on the peninsula in Silverdale, Washington, and lived there for a good portion of my life. My family moved to Washington when I was young, mainly because my parents wanted to make sure that they raised us somewhere that was safe, that had good schools. My family was a working class, blue collar family. I was taught that you have to work in order to get a good job. So, growing up, my mom, she had an at-home daycare, and my stepdad worked on a fishing boat in Alaska. And then later, he was a maintenance man at a local manufacturing company. My family didn't have much money, which I honestly didn't realize until I was older. I noticed that my friends lived in bigger houses, but that was about it. We lived in a double-wide manufactured home, but it was in a really nice neighborhood. It was really safe, family oriented. Silverdale has good schools, and they were rated one of the best places to raise your children during that time. So it was a really good community. I went to good schools, obviously, because I grew up there. And then I graduated high school early and started working and started school full-time at a local community college right out of high school. And then that was funded by financial aid. So it was full tuition was paid for. Neither of my parents got a college degree, but my mom was adamant that we had to go to college, we had to get a degree. And so my sister and I both did that. We both got our bachelor's degree. And then I'm proud to say that I will be the first in my family to obtain a graduate degree. And then my sister is also starting her graduate program now. So that's pretty exciting. My extended family are Jehovah's Witnesses, so they're pretty religious. My mom didn't push religion on us kids. She just encouraged us to go to different churches and let us decide what we wanted to believe in. So I did study meetings with Jehovah's Witnesses. I also attended Christian churches. And then I also went to Catholic Mass with my best friend on every Sunday, pretty much. I would stay at her house, and so I went to Mass for years every Sunday. And then as an adult, I decided to go back to Catholic Church and studied there for quite a while. So all of these churches pretty much taught the same values that my mom taught me about what it means to be a good person. So she taught me and my siblings that you have to treat people how you want to be treated. If you tell the truth, you'll get in a lot less trouble. Obviously, tell the truth always, but it always came with that caveat, as encouragement to tell the truth. And she said that you should always give back to others or to your community in whatever ways you're able to. So if you are not able to with money, you can give your time, you can donate clothes, there's a lot of ways that you can give back. So she taught me that having a good life is having a life that's shared with loved ones and having good health. Those are the two main things that it means to have a good life. And she taught us that it's not about having a lot of money. And those are lessons that help guide me today. I do my best to teach everyone the same, and that's with respect. So through the lessons that she taught me, I'm still implementing those each and every day. And then she also taught me that, to give back portions. So I do that through volunteer work at local Washington elementary schools. So I volunteer for the STEM after school program. So I teach 5th and 6th graders STEM principles, which is science, technology, engineering, and math. And then I also, in order to treat people the same and try to encourage others to do that, I do it through leadership at work. I'm part of a diversity council, so I help promote diversity and inclusion of all types of people. So I'm currently 5 months pregnant with my first child, and even though I wasn't raised really religious, my husband was raised pretty religious. and his family's actually Hindi, and so we're raised with completely different backgrounds. But the interesting thing is we both have the same definition and same idea of what it means to be a good person. And so we're going to teach our child the same, that it's all about treating others with respect, being honest, and giving back to your community. Thanks.